come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike, 3-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That one misses in the dirt. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Thompson to hit now. Big time power. Fouled off. He was late. Donaldson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Raines. He ranges to his right. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. And ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce.
And here it comes.
Harper.
Ball 1. 1-0.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Good eye right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
Nice try,
Safe
Ramon.
at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
1 strike.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35.
The pitch.
Adley Rutschman.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Raines throws to second. In there safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Donaldson kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's caught for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Anthony Santander.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Led off the game with a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Had some
1
cut
strike.
action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rutschman at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Ashburn trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. One away. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1.
Rollins.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now.
Oh,
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Thompson moving back for it. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Machado. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Got it by him for the K. Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Rains makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Raines. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high.
What
does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. 2 away. Trey Turner now.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Hank Thompson digging in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Donaldson back to work. This to center field. Turner should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a speed threat. David Wright. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ashburn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in.
JT.
The right-hander back to work. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Utley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. And into the box for Baltimore, number 51.
Number 51.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out. A
Now
bullet
back.
from JT
second
Real
baseman.
Muto.
Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Into center and a base hit.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jorge Mateo now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt.
no strike.
1-0. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lindor, the lead runner at second. Machado at first, 2 out of the inning. They say it went. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading off
6th.
for the
Here's the Phillies DH,
The
Kyle
designated
Schwarber.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Seaver back to work. A swing and a miss,
No
and
ball.
that's strike
One strike.
1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Too high.
This is
What does that mean,
baseball,
too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add on. It's 4-0. Tim Raines stands in for the Phillies. Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, and he
No, he's
beats
safe.
it. He's safe. Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Snap
1-0.
throw, but he's back safely.
in there.
Harper
He's safe.
goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at
One ball,
first.
1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Seaver picks over,
he's in
and
there,
they almost
safe.
caught him, but he's back in time.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Nice try,
Safe
Ramon.
at second with a stolen base. This is Bryson Stott. Bounced up the middle. Lindor slings to first, and there's 2 down. Here's Turner now.
Center fielder,
Good swing out of him
7.
last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Strike 1. Runner at third, 2 away. This one popped up right side. Lindor makes the play, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete
The first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Hank Thompson steps into the box. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rains. Settles underneath it. 2 away now. 2 out. Space is empty. David Wright, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Nope.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to third. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Richie
The pitch.
Ashburn.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
JT Real Muto.
Real Muto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
35. Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, number 51. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
He's safe.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. And now the 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Rip to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He's safe.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Double play.
You're out.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The wind and the pitch. So into the eighth, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
One ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos. Nice
please.
opportunity for him.
Pinch
Runner
hitter
at
for the
second with
Phillies.
nobody out.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Alonso right there to make the grab. One down. Here's the left fielder, Tim
number
Raines.
30.
He's already homered here in this one. He's trying for third. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
One strike.
Throw to
Right there on
second.
the tag.
Ow.
Out.
And fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Machado. In the air, right field. Ashburn in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game, and the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Tim Raines stands in for the Phillies. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Smash to the left side. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
It's
count.
0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Chili Davis.
Davis.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. And fires in a fastball
No
at
ball,
95. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out there to center. Turner should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Batting second.
And now for the Phillies, Richie Ashburn. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank
Lee back to
Thomas.
work. That one drifts inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there. And now the lefty just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed.
Counts 1-0.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Kicks and fires. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That one ripped. Davis going back some more, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Raines. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is number 18.
The left fielder, number 18. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 3, Taylor
Lee back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
That to right. Ashburn trying to get there. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now Yohan Moncada. That one's in there, 0-1. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. To third, Schmidt. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. And he deals. That one hammered center field. Turner ranging back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the fourth, and now here is Harper.
The first baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Schmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. Harper at second with nobody out. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. That misses. And it's 3-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Time called now before the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a sac bunt here. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Richie Ashburn.
0-1.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Real Muto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. On a second, they get one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Bottom four, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 44.
So up next for Chicago, Chili Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball, right field. Ashburn in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the go. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. Runner takes off for third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and
tries to get back and save. Here's Harper now. Aparicio throws to first. Harper retired. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Grandal. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Stays alive. Grandal tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1 so far. Outfield playing straight up now.
Rengifo.
Misses inside. And it's 1-0. He was late there, strike one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Too high.
This is
what does that mean,
baseball,
too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Trey Turner. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Turner, in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. That's a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ashburn stands in here, takes ball one low. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder. And so
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Nice try, Ramon.
Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Davis on the move to his right. That is the inning. Back here on the south side, and stepping in is the speedy Taylor Ward. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air out to center. Turner makes the grab, one down. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's over 1.
Yohan Moncada.
Foul ball there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Shortstop.
And the batter now, Luis Aparicio.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Trout in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Real Mutual throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jimmy Rollins. Cease back to work. into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So a man
Kyle
aboard. Here's the
Schwarber.
Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already
Ladies and
homered in
gentlemen,
this game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Nick
Number
Castellanos. A
Nick
runner at first for him, nobody out.
Castellanos.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Pitch outside.
Outside.
Nice try,
And that's
Ramon.
a stolen base. Not even close. Rollins on third with 2 out. Ripped on the ground a second. Throw over to Thomas. Harper retired. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Turner should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Davis up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. On the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. That's inside, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Frank Thomas will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ashburn trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you
2
pay.
balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Late with the swing
2
there.
balls,
Threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Trey
batting,
Turner
the
now.
center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he swings and
0-1
misses,
the
and
count.
it's 0-1. They say it went
0-2.
at the belt and fires.
1
Pitch
ball,
misses.
2
Going to count
strikes.
1-2. That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
fielder,
And
number
now
1,
2 gone.
Richie.
And now for the Phillies,
Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Two outs. And he chases a high fastball
1 ball,
there.
It might
2
be
strikes.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
In the dirt. Third
Oh.
out. Here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Yasmani
catcher.
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss
0-2
there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rengifo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
And next
left
to hit for the
fielder,
Sox, Taylor Ward.
Ward.
These fans, they are
0-1's the
ready
count.
to cheer about something.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
In the dirt, throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Here is Moncada.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoa.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count
that's down.
so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Grandal over at second. Rengifo at first. One gone. The next
Now it's
offering
3-2.
misses. And that's ball 3. Pickoff throw. And he's back in
safe.
safely. So now 3-2. Double steal.
Ball
The
4.
3-2 is
Take the
off the outside edge, and that is ball
The
4.
batter, number
Well, he's starting to
11,
look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Aparicio.
So
Your
they turn to
attention,
Craig
please.
Kimbrell.
Now
And
pitching
he's
for
got
the
a
Phillies,
big-time breaking ball to
Number
contend with.
31,
Hitters
Craig
going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Out to short. Nice stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kimbrel, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now just a 2-run deficit. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 44.
And up next for Chicago, Chili Davis. And that one wrapped foul. 2 on, 2 outs. To the right side, Utley. In plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Estevez back to work. Estevez, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, C.J. Abrams. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 5, C.J. Abrams. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Trying to bunt his way on. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
to first, and they've got him picked off. Tries to get back and safe. Abrams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. In the air right field. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Nice try,
Thrown a
Ramon.
second. Great jump. Davis raging back towards
You
the
call
wall.
that pitching?
Too
This is
high.
baseball,
What
not
does that
tennis.
mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. It just got out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 7-3. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Raines. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a strike in there.
That was absolute gas.
No balls,
Triple
2
digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty tough for the infielders to do any.
Runner on the go.
0-1.
Nice try,
Throw
Ramon.
to second and great jump. Here comes the 0-1.
He's going.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Nice try, Ramon.
Throw to third. Save.
Hey!
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman,
The pitch.
Frank.
Swing and a miss.
0-1
Strike
count.
1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Yasmani
Now
Grandal up to
The
hit.
catcher, Yasmani.
And first offering is fouled off.
Grandal.
The pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's the new pitcher for the
Your
Phillies,
attention,
Jeff
please.
Hoffman.
Now,
And we all
pitching
know
for the
about his
Phillies,
slider. It's just
Number
filthy,
26.
man. And one of the better
Yeah.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the White Sox down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The rain is falling, yet the roof is open. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Rollins.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 30.
Tim Raines now at the plate. That's down and in. Schwarber, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's filled up. Grounder might be two. To Crawford for one.
He's good.
Here's Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Turner now. That one down the line. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. Ball 1, no strikes.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
And he deals.
Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. No score here in the second. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Got him. 2 out. Larry Doby up next for the Mariners. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Rains. Ranges to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Griffey on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Ramirez, in his 9th season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Steven Kwan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball left side. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Into center. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Tim Raines. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Flied out his first time.
Bryce Harper.
Rodriguez going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. And welcome back. And now, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
J.P.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now for Seattle, Carlos Santana. Swings and misses. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Carrasco back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. Naylor. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Griffey gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Richie Ashburn. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Can't field it cleanly. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Next offering misses. And a count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Kyle Seager, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kyle Seager.
And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a 1-2. Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Squirts away a little bit. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Rodriguez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1.
Quad.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. Now here is JT Realmuto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
For Philadelphia,
Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies.
Chase Utley.
And that one fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And the pitch. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. Carlos Santana up next for the Mariners. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here's Josh Naylor. Right side. Utley tosses to first, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Carrasco back to work. That clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Kwan sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Junior pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2-0.
Next one in the dirt. That misses off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Griffey gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Doby now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Here's Jose Ramirez. This guy with light tower power. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Felt definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 44, Mike Cameron.
Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Turner to third. He's in there.
Beat him.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the
runner on the go. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Number 5.
And a pitch.
Bryson.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab and safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard. No outs. Runner at first. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Move over to first, try to keep him close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Turner pops it up. Makes the catch, 1 down. So up next, Richie Ashburn. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Left-hand batter waits. Doby to second, over to first, safe.
Oh, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely.
Runner, he's going.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Raines makes the grab on the run. Now the Mariners catcher, Carlos Santana. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Fly ball center field. Turner in pursuit. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48.
Here comes the pitch.
Emmanuel.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Utley swings through it for strike 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's an out on the sacrifice. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And the home opener is underway. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Scherzer deals. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
J.P. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy, and he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Kwan makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. That one fouled off. The other way, makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Way inside, and that hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Nice try, Ramon.
Save. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner goes again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Raines stands at second with 2 gone. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner on the move again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor. Scherzer back to work. Fought off foul. So here's Scherzer.
Ball that's outside.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Scherzer gets the punch out, and now one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing straight up now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ashburn in position, and there's two away. Next to hit, Larry Doby. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of three guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to
0-2,
strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryson Stott.
Number 5.
And a pitch.
Bryson Stott.
And that one just
Inside,
misses.
ball one.
A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out towards left center. One down. Here's Trey Turner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Turner.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Second inning here, no score. Now this is in the air down the line. And just
Nope, that's
foul. In the dirt, Santana collects, fires to
out.
first, out. Two away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. He tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Out to center. Junior makes the grab, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike. Ramirez, 30 years old now. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
0-2 now. In the dirt. to first,
He's
and
out.
Ramirez is set down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now, Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That catches the corner. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. On a line, base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Tries to get back and safe. Utley leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Kwan snags it for the second out. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Tim Raines stands in for the Phillies, and there's a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan brings it in for the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the fourth. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Ken Griffey Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's towards center. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Foul ball. Two outs. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The line of the pitch. And that one is inside.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit, center field. This is Bryson Stott. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Oh, that's in.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that one wrapped foul. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch
Whoa,
misses
that pitch is
outside. And a count 2-1. Swings through that
2-2
one.
the count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Trying to move him over here. Doby tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Nice try, Ramon.
Safe. That's a stolen base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
The Y to kick the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. That's to third. Stott over to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. JT Real Muto.
JT Real Muto.
Kluber back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark, 2-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Inside.
That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Toss to Naylor. Schwarber out of the play. That's the inning. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And he deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one almost got him. 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. That's smashed towards center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Turner throws to second, but he's in there easily. And here is Stephen Kwan. He's a guy who does it all.
Kwan.
Ground ball up the middle. Utley whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up next for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. There goes Junior. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
Runner goes again. Smoked on the ground a second. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Carlos Santana up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
Kluber back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Harper now, 1 for 2. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And digging in
Now
for
batting,
Philadelphia,
the
Bryson
third
Stott.
baseman,
Pretty amazing
Bryson.
athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And he makes the catch. That back at Citizens Bank Park at the plate, Josh Naylor. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Raines settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Rodriguez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's to third. Slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th. Larry Doby getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey
The
Turner.
pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now it's even up.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Ashburn. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the grab, 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Patrick Corbin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Check swing went around.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now for Seattle, Stephen Kwan.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Seattle. Number 44, Mike Cameron.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop to the left side. Stop. Zips it across. Out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, C.J. Abrams.
C.J.
And the pitch.
Abrams.
And fouled off. Here's your 1. Just missed. That one ripped. Junior ranging back some
call
more.
that pitching?
Too high.
This is baseball,
what does
not
that mean,
tennis.
too high? Who cares? It's gone. He crushes that one to center field, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber digs in now, known for his late-inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Schwarber out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Reigns stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even. The tying run at the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 strikes.
Grips one to right. Dives, and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Harper up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Inside, just missed. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Too high.
This is
what does
baseball,
that mean, too
not
high?
tennis.
Who cares? It's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Trey Turner with a chance now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Dunn looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Stop
attention,
on its
please.
second with 2 down.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Now a
Up next
pinch
for
hitter coming on for the
Philadelphia.
Phillies,
The
Nick
center fielder,
Castellanos.
Nick
Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring
Castellanos.
position. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third.
Nice try,
safe.
Ramon.
It's a
He's in
stolen
there.
base. The 1-2.
At the
And
ball.
another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Now the throw to first on the
He's
run.
out.
Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Billy Wagner on the pitch out of the pen
Your
here.
attention, please.
He's got a wicked
Now
breaking
pitching
ball
for
in his
the Phillies.
arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first. Now one gone in the ninth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That hits the
Count
dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was
Ball,
late
1
that
strike.
time. And that is cut
1
on
ball,
and missed.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the Mariners catcher, Carlos Santana. And delivers outside. Swings through that one for
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes. Ball.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.